Hey everyone, let me show you a quick review here again. This is an update, season 2 of my Firestone Winterforce tires I was just telling you about on my other video. I'll show you the studs here. Still got studs left, and you can see that they're starting to pull back a little bit. And they're not quite as deep a tread. They're down to about between 8.5 and 9/32 tread, but still cuts through all this mess here. I want you to look at all this stuff it's piled up on my car and see if I don't know if you can see back in there or not. All that, see, all that back in there, all that built up around my strut, and here, all this ice. These tires still perform great, but they're noisy. Now, they were really loud when I first got them, and then they sort of started quieting down a little bit as the longer I rode them, got some wear on them. They don't seem to be as loud, but I've still noticed I got a lot of sipes in here, and from what I can feel, the tires are not cupping. But what I did was I measured them when I put them on this year, and I put the two with the deepest tread depth on naturally, and put the two with the least on the rear, and that way they'll continue to wear evenly. And I try not to run them hard, but seeing all that ice and stuff, they cut through all this right here like it's nothing. All that snow and ice and everything, and of course I'm under my carport here, so actually there's no snow, but all this is built up back here on the back. One thing I don't like about these open rims like this is they tend to allow all kinds of buildup in here. And you see all this inside. It's been frigid cold these last several days, and we've had a lot of snow coming through and everything. And that stuff it just won't thaw. So I just leave it on there. I think it looks cool. But I just wanted to give you a little quick update on these Winterforce tires. You can see the tread pattern. Most snow tires are generally directional, and the reason for that is it helps clean them out when they're directional, the way those are grooved. So that'll help clean the tire out, get the mud and the snow out of it. These two do great on wet roads. They don't hold as dry roads as good, so I run about 32 pound in these. And I can't tell that by letting the air pressure out that I do any better, because I'm trying to get that middle to bite just a little bit. And with the weight I've got in my car with the tow chains and all that stuff and all my tools and junk I carry in the back, it gives me extra weight anyway, so I don't really worry too much about it. And this car with the traction management system that it's got, it does great. I don't need anything else. I don't go off-road, so this car with these tires and this setup and my wife's car, it's perfect. It does what we need it to do. I've yet to ever have a problem in the snow or anything like that. And if it gets too deep, I'll stay at home. Plain and simple. But another update on Firestone tires in general. I've got a video of the Firestone Destination LE2 tires on my parents' Sequoia. They're holding up great too. They took them off and did not run them in the summer. They're running them in the winter. And they do really good even on the snow. My mom and dad come out of their driveway in two-wheel drive, had a few inches, and it was packed down, slick, and rear end spun a little, but it kind of kicked in and went on. So those are excellent tires too. Take a look at the sidewall on these, the side bite that they've got right here. It's just a mountain symbol, but you wouldn't believe how that point right there with this groove in behind it actually helps bite when you get on the side of stuff. It's amazing how these tires are designed with that in mind. So I just want to show you guys. You can't go wrong with the Firestones or the Generals, but the Firestones are just a little bit noisier. So just keep that in mind. If you don't mind listening to it, you got a radio, turn it up, turn your heat up, whatever, and you can drown out that snow tire noise. But this is just the first part of January, and I'm certain we've got plenty more snow coming. So I can do a video later if y'all want to see what the Generals will do in a deeper snow. I can gladly show you. So, price difference in these two tires, they're right on par with each other. Really, buy either one you like, whichever one you like the looks of, or if you like Firestone better than General or vice versa, whatever you want to do. But that'll be the conclusion of this video. These tires, they perform great, and this is season 2 with them, and I have no issues, and I'll probably run them most of the winter next year, and then I'll take my wife's tires, and I'll put them on my car, her rims. I got special lug nuts that mount her rims up to my tires or my wheels here, or to my car. So I'll take her tires, and I don't know what I'll do with these. I'll wear them out the best I can, but I'll take hers, and then I'll buy me a new set. And I'm still debating on which tires I'm going to go with. I don't know if I'm going to get Generals for my car, or I'll get new ones for her. I don't know what I'm going to do. I like both of them so well, I wouldn't care to run both. So anyway, like I said, that's the conclusion of this video. If y'all got any questions or something, please feel free to ask, like, subscribe, and I'll return the favor.